10 months ago, we decided to purchase the Mansfield Speedway, a racetrack sitting and rotting for over 7 years. 10 months later, and we're only under 50 days from our very first race. And today we're going to Madison High School in Mansfield, Ohio to check in on the progress they're making, helping us create a pit booth, fixing some of our golf carts on our property, and finally building a race car. Stay until the end of the video because this is going to be one of the most exclusive behind the scenes looks at what it takes to rebuild a racetrack from the ground up, and some of the resources you have to use to get there.
Madison High School joining forces with Mansfield Speedway, and they're coming in full swing. Not only are they building some of the structures that we have on the facility, but they're also building a race car to race out on the clay at Mansfield Speedway for the Battle of the Bangers on our night of destruction, May 3rd. Let's go see what they got. I got stuffed in.
To be within school?
No, but yeah, the locker rooms, the boys' locker room, the lockers were kind of a little bit thicker. I could slide right in there. You know what I mean?
But you're just small.
You just hide from all the enemies, all the ops.
You're a small guy. How does it feel to be back in high school?
Reminds me of when I was a failure. Is that the day 95 guy, Leon Feinstein? Oh my gosh, he isn't ChatGPT. Hi, Mr. Perry. Holy heck, dude, that's taller than I thought. What's up, Mike? It's good to see you. Holy crap, boys.
That's sick.
Are you guys having fun doing this? Yeah? Hell yeah. Yeah, so back behind me, what we have is our pit registration buildings. And we got Madison Comprehensive Vocational School is actually putting in the hours to work on this and craft this box for us. How about that, 4 windows? Yo, I think it looks great.
Okay.
It's just a little bigger than I thought, but as long as it can be transported okay, I don't see an issue with it at all.
Yeah.
What do you think?
There's a lot of branding space on here, honestly.
Right? No kidding.
All right, so what this building is going to be used for, we have it in the campground, I believe, and as well in the motocross for pit registration. So when drivers, riders come up, they're going to get all of their registration forms filled out here, payouts, things like that. And a huge shout out to Madison High School for taking the charge on this, and they've done a fantastic job up to this point.
While we're here, what do you think? Is this pit box too big, or is it just the right size? Either way, once we put some lipstick on this thing, it'll add more flair to our racetrack like you've never seen it before.
It is. It's a little deeper. It's a little deeper than what I thought it was going to be, but I mean, yeah. Hope this is allowed. What's your email? Yes, there's going to be people right here, hopefully sweet little ladies with little wristbands for pit passes and things like that, and giving them access to our facility, as well as taking in driver information, insurance information, and things like that. 4 windows here, so we're going to be able to get these drivers in and out quickly so we can get racing back at Mansfield Speedway. Yeah, this is much bigger than I thought. If it was me in the initial concept, I thought it was probably going to come to about right here. Stand on a bucket or something, dude? I'm going to.
You want me to sit down? Is that what you?
Yeah, that'd be funny.
I'm going to.
Yeah, there's a set of steps there. I mean.
No, this is funny. This is fun.
The stairs would actually be funny.
Actually, the stairs would be funny. Does that work?
Yep.
I'm here with Mr. Perry, the vocational instructor here at Madison High School in the carpentry department. We've got these kids building us our pit registration and our camping registration booths. And I just want to get his insight on what it's been like teaching these kids and building this structure.
Yeah, so it's been a good experience. They've got to learn floor systems, wall systems, roof systems. We're going to be doing some windows, doors, just basically anything that has to go into a house we're putting into the ticket booth. And yeah, they've learned a lot. This is my senior group. They've learned most of it last year. It's just a refresher this year and gives them some more experience on how everything goes on residential homes or what we're looking here at a ticket booth. So.
And you were talking, how much time did it take for you guys to build this structure as it stands right now?
As it is right now, we're probably at 60 hours-ish. That's 60 hours classroom time. There's been some instructional time. There's been some, hey, let's do this over again because it wasn't quite right the first time. So yeah, we're looking at probably 60 hours.
Well, we thank you very much for wanting to work with us here at Mansfield, or Mansfield Speedway. And I'm excited to see what they come up with next. They got another building that's going to be built here in just a few. And we're going to get them out at the track here for our test and tune coming up April 12th. I'm here with Micah. He's part of the crew at Madison High School that has been putting up this building. Micah, what has been the most challenging part in making this structure for us, bud?
Definitely say the roof, hardest part. Cutting all the rafters, all these front-facing rafters, I cut, I think, every single piece. pretty challenging, but getting it done, and that's what we gotta do.
All right, we're here with Kalel. What has been your favorite part about making this structure for us, bud?
The roof. I just like, you know what I'm saying? Cutting the,
I know exactly what you're saying, bud. What's wrong with her?
Everything.
Everything?
Oh, yeah.
She looks all right.
Ontario, Ohio is going to donate our seat, and that's that. We're going to weld this baby together and get her going.
Back behind me, we have Madison High School's car for the Battle of the Bangers. They're going to be rocking the Cobalt LT, and we've got the kids in here now scoping everything out and putting in the roll cage. They've got a seat coming, and they got this thing tuned up for our Night of Destruction on May 3rd. They got the seats chopped out, and they're even going to be chopping at the sheet metal on the sides of the car and welding it together.
Oh,
See what I
my
mean? They got their own dang race
My
team.
grandma used to drive one of these.
I was conceived in one of these.
Oh my
No, you
God.
weren't.
I wouldn't put it past.
What's up? How's it building a race car? You guys having a good time?
Yeah.
What are you guys working on?
We're just making the roll cage right now. We got to get this cage fit in there. We got to cut all this down. It's too big right now.
Have you ever driven a race car?
No.
You've never, ever driven a race car. Are you looking forward to the chance to drive a race car for the first time with all your kids watching?
I am.
Yeah? How you think you're going to do?
I'm looking to, destroy the competition out there.
That's how you got to be. That's how you got to be.
No. It'll be fun. I'm just glad the kids get the opportunity to be able to, work on something, keep them focused. They're happy,
Yeah.
Something exciting. It's not just the normal, everyday job. They're actually getting to cut a car up, make it a race car for me.
Yeah, man, that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, you're the instructor, so you're leading these kids, but is there anything that you've learned along the way?
It is a job to get everything to come together in such a short time, right?
Yeah.
So,
Kind of like the racetrack.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But you talked about all the people that are sponsoring, helping, giving you guys support, and
Yeah.
making this happen.
Yeah. So again, Mid-Ohio Automotive in Mansfield, Ohio. They donated the cage. Showroom Shine in Mansfield, Ohio. They helped me get this thing tuned and get it running. And then Patriot Fire and Protection in Ontario, Ohio is going to help me out with a seat. And then lastly, Matt Irie at RPM Performance in Ashland. He's the one that got me the parts. He's the only dirt track guy I know. So the cage, the seat, the helmet, he's helped me out there. And then, just the welding and the automotive career tech that's putting it all together for me.
Let's go. See, he's gonna have to know these sponsors when he's in victory lane. You
I
gotta
am.
shout them
Slap
out.
the hood, we're pouring Gatorade,
All right, since we're curious, what race on our 2026 event schedule are you most excited to see come to the Mansfield Speedway? And can we expect to see you at our Night of Destruction? Let us know.
All right, so we're here with Mason. He's a part of the crew that's building their race car for the Battle of the Bangers on May 3rd. Hey, buddy, what has been the most fun part of this entire process of building this race car?
For me personally, I really like trying to get the roll cage in there and in the right spot. It was really hard. We had to make some minor adjustments and stuff. And dropping as much weight as we can. I enjoyed that.
So you guys got the roll cage going in right now. What is next to get this car ready to go?
They're working on cutting off as much metal plating and stuff as we can. Dropping as much weight as possible. We have to finish installing the roll cage actually because it's not all welded in. It's kind of just sitting in place for now. I'm not totally sure what all we have left to do. We've dropped a whole lot of weight. I'm pretty sure after we get the roll cage fixed, it's going to mostly just roll with it and see what we got left.
Yeah, man, we're pumped to have you. And it's a show of force from Madison. All the other schools, Mansfield Senior, Heartland, and Pioneer, you better get your act together because these guys didn't come to play.
So this can be an intro. You're like, all right, we're walking over. Or what are we doing?
We are storming the halls down. Shit. We are storming the halls. We are roaming the halls.
You're the type of guy to yell in the library.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm trespassed from 4 of them.
Really?
No.
But they're
I feel bad for the sorry ass that can fit in one of them.
I know. How'd you get your backpack in there?
You probably don't.
Just had,
Like Leon's never been to high school before.
Yeah, I've
actually, yeah,
I
probably.
had thick
he,
lockers.
well, I was gonna say he probably went to some bougie high school that actually had full lockers.
Or just iPads.
Dude,
Yeah.
this school's
Just a
so
bunch of
impressive.
Did you have
iPads.
iPads?
No,
Did you have a laptop?
barely. Like a Chromebook that was like 19.
See, we didn't even have a Chromebook.
Well, you're a completely different time than me. I'm 06. I graduated 2024. Your glory days.
Nope.
We're wearing that.
They whited you out,
Why
Emily.
is there like 6 names? So I don't understand.
There's 250.
Are you 2014?
Right there. That's me.
Why
2011.
I wonder what he's doing these days.
He is who we sat next to at the event.
Hey, Mr. Grove. Good.
Hey, how are things going out there?
They're going great. No, it's all good, buddy.
That's Alex Golf. That's who we sat next to at the chamber dinner.
Oh, is he the guy that has the mobile ambulance
Yes.
thing? If it's an ambulance, I sure as heck hope it would be mobile. Oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you let me talk?
That was appalling.
Your mustache cut all of it. Dude, it's like
Hydrochlorine? Hydrochloride?